Hello, passionate souls. Today we are shining the light on the beautiful Daniela Kretschy. She's going to share with us today a bit of her story, who she is, what she does, and what she offers everyone. Hello, Daniela. It's great to
Hi,
have you today on our interview, on our spotlight interview.
hi, Priscilla. Thanks for the
Hi.
invitation. It's so nice to be here with you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. So I just wanted to ask you, of course, a few questions. And you just let us know. Let's start with who you are.
Okay, so as you said already, I'm Daniela Kretschy. I'm at the moment living here in Vienna, Austria. I'm a scientist and a colorful mix of science, spirit, and mom at home. So I'm the mother of one son. His name is Matteo. He's 1 year old and he lives here with me and my husband, his daddy, in a flat in Vienna where we are at the moment all facing the changes in these crazy times due to COVID, and we are making something really good out of it because we are working online.
And that's perfect. That's the way to go nowadays.
Yeah, I agree.
If you can, if most of us or many of us can find a way to bring what it is that we're passionate about into the online space, find a way that you can still share it with others. And because you are doing so, that's why you're here today. And you are
Yes,
totally heart based. You're also a mama.
yes.
Um, Let us know a little bit about what it is that you do.
So I'm helping other moms at home. I replaced this outdated phrase "stay at home moms" because it sounds a little bit like captivity with spirit moms at home. So I help.
Stay at home. Yeah.
Yes. So I help other spirit moms at home with the integration of their own needs, family, and work, housework, or also often moms at home have other jobs that they also do online. Their homeschooling is a big job too.
Yeah.
And I found out, I made a little research about moms at home nowadays, especially in this time, and they struggle really hard with preserving their own identity within their busy schedules because it's such a hard job. You know that too, you are a mom as well, and it's often talked so small and not realize this what it means to raise the next generation for the future of our home, our planet, and also what it means to be a mom nowadays. And that's why I decided I want to work in this field and support the moms. I want them to feel supported, understood, and capable. And I want them to find their balance and go with their intuition. So I work a lot with gut health. This is from my nutritional sciences background and also chemistry. And I work a lot with intuitive guidance, with intuitive powers, intuition, and also with what it means to be a mother when it comes to spirituality. It's really a spiritual journey, and also how science is important for us as moms, how we can find a balance between these two worlds, so to say, to satisfy all our needs that we have, our bodily, the needs of our mind, and also of our spirit. And that's what I'm doing. And so, yeah, I
Daniela, I wish I knew you 10 and 12 years ago. I wish I would have been able to work with you and find what it is that you do, because that's a great help for all mothers who are outside of the label or the name of
Yeah.
stay-at-home mom. But it really is, it can be at times the most beautiful thing that you are doing in your life, to have the chance to be at home with your children. And at the same time, I know for myself, I also came to this point where I thought, and what about me?
Yes,
For my
totally.
spirituality and what I wanted to do as well. It's
Yes.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing
It
that.
gives me so much motivation to really know that this is what I love to give, that I'm really doing something meaningful, and that also there is so much appreciation out there, because for everyone there are programs, and moms are so a little bit on the side. There's nothing so specially tailored for them. Of course, there are also stay-at-home dads. I don't want to exclude them, but I decided I want to work with the moms
Yeah.
at first.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I think that also does explain a little bit of how you got to where you are now and doing what you're doing, your journey to becoming a mother. But before that as well, your background in science as well. And
Yeah.
now that you're bringing it together through the transformation of becoming a mother, and you've brought it into something that you can do now with
Yes.
others.
I really have to say my start as a mom was a tough one. I was in a foreign country. I was new there. My family was on the other side of the world, and I had a very complicated pregnancy and a tough birth of a premature baby.
Yeah.
And everyone told me, "Oh, it's such a as you said, it's such a beautiful experience," and I just did not feel it. And one transformational moment was for me when I really found that I can be so proud of my story. I have to be who I am. Also, a lot of people, when it's your first child, they give you all these 2 cents. They give all their 2 cents. They give all their lovely
Right.
advice. And often it's just making you insecure. And I really found, when I was able to get into that confidence and self esteem, or I don't know how to say, but
Confidence, yes.
yeah, confidence, and it made a big shift, and I could find my own groove, and really started enjoying to be a mother. And what helped me also are all these gimmicks and gadgets that I use from my science experience, and also from yoga therapy. I'm a 1000 hours certified yoga therapist, and it's just these spreadsheets, these recipes, these shopping lists, all the things that help me, for example, not having to think, what am I going to cook? It's really sounds like a simple question, but I think like 80% of the moms don't know what the heck they should cook every day. So
Now,
it's
is
really,
that something that you are also doing too?
yeah, it's part of the program to give a meal planner, and I made a spreadsheet in Excel. It's my nerdy background.
Wow. Tell us about your program. Yes, please. Tell us
Yeah.
about your program. I think this is what mothers want to hear about. Tell them,
Yeah.
tell us about your program and what you would get if I, as a mom, were to come into your program.
Okay, so for me, it was very important that it is not another to do on the list. It should be a treat for the moms, and at the same time, give them the tools to effectively handle the challenges that they face. So, many moms have the need to integrate exercise education, to integrate relaxation also more. So, part of my program will focus on that, exactly how they can find first out what they really want and why, because this is the basis of how change can be done in a fun way, that you really know why you are doing it and you like to do exactly what you desire, what your heart desires. So
Mm.
first we are going to connect to our bodies, find out about where we want to go and why also. And then another big, this is the connecting to the body part. Another big chunk is understanding the mind, and not only um, with an intellect, but also really understanding the messages of your body and your mind, how they are communicating with each other, how we can really, uh, and you know that as a manifestation coach, how we can really use our mental energy to design the life of our dreams and not live it as in a default mode. And that is going to be the second part. It's not so theoretical, but very, experimental, experience based. So uh, there will be video lessons of 20 minutes. And to top that up, there will be fun activities that are planned out for the kids, so that the mom just has to go to the library, select some activity with different age groups, and can uh, support also the education and independence of their child and the development, and at the same time do something for herself. So this can be
Great.
a guided relaxation session. This can be something to connect to your intuition. This can be, and this where also the food part comes into, is a lot about tummy talk, about the belly feeling, how to know what the gut wants to tell you, and how to keep the gut healthy. So a big part of my program is planned out 1 month meal
Wow.
and a shopping list generator, that you just enter the portions and it gives you the shopping list, so you don't have to think about this anymore. And these little treats that I learned and that I just created for myself, how to organize the kitchen and how to uh, you know um, store maybe also things, and how to do natural cosmetics for yourself. And there will be a wellness day for the moms, that it is this effect that you have to find your balance, but first you also have to fill your cup. And then,
Absolutely.
yeah, and then together there is also a one-on-one coaching part where will go, and I guide, or better, it's the intuition that guides us then to find space and implement what the ladies want, what the moms want, to
You're
really free their
taking
spirit. So
care
it's,
of the mothers. You're really taking
yes.
care of the mothers.
And yeah, that's going to is like a quick wrap up. It has a lot to do with yoga therapy, but I did not want to use the therapy word because it always has this connotation of sickness somehow. You need to add treatment. And so I just took tools that were most effective for me as a mom. This is also because I had all these experts and I still have them at hand for my child, all these developmental psychologists, because I have to follow up with them
Mm.
for premature babies. So this was really a big learning experience, and I really grew a lot with it and wanted to include this zest of what I learned in my program.
That sounds powerful
Thank you. I
and very
really, really
nurturing.
carefully thought it out and I put all my heart into it. So
I think anyone who joins your program and works together with you will be able to feel that. And it's
Yeah.
very, very important for the mothers to feel nurtured, and like you said, to feel that your cup is full.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And that you're also capable of knowing what to do with little tailored exercises, what I need, and how to not force it too much, that this doesn't become another to do, but really becomes something, where you find your personal flow in. So you can establish balance also on the long run. If the change is forced from outside or not really a heartfelt thing, then it's difficult to hold that for a longer time in a
Right.
light way, harmonious way.
That's right. And how can someone work with you? Where can they actually find your information? Where can they find you, or where they can, I don't know, register for your program to work together with you?
So I'm launching my program called The Perfect Balance on the 20th of March this year. And I'm going to have a big event on Women's Day at the 8th of also March, not February,
March.
March
8th of
this
March.
year.
That is
And
a Tuesday or Wednesday, Tuesday?
Monday.
Oh, I am
It
so confused. It's a Monday.
Yes, it goes together with my motivational Monday that I always have. And this leads me to the group Mystic Mamas Connecting on Facebook. This is where you can get all the infos. Of course, also at my personal page, Daniela Kretschy, on Facebook, and on our website. It's called zenandsays.com. And yeah, I'm sure that I'm going to share more once I've settled in this my new workflow,
Yeah.
because as a mom, every minute is very precious, and so when I work, it's really something where I put all my energy in.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally understand that.
You
So
know that from yourself, right?
I know I absolutely understand it. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I think that's the beautiful thing of being able to work with moms. We all understand.
Yes, I think so. For me, it's very beautiful. And this group, it's existing now since a month, and there are over 100 really beautiful women inside, all sharing about their struggles, but also their wins and their
Beautiful.
highlights and questions. And it's really a wonderful exchange. And I wish that this group becomes a bigger movement, because I feel through the support and empowerment of moms, we can really shape our future and empower our children, which is
Yes.
also so very important.
Yes. Absolutely. And the more we feel empowered, the more
Yeah.
our
So
children
please,
feel that from us as well.
yeah. So please join me at Mystic Mamas Connecting. And also, if you know a woman who needs maybe a motivational boost or just some connection, some support, it's a social learning group, so we are very happy about everyone who joins.
I have a feeling the group will be growing very much in the next times. And as you know, everyone's going to have a chance to hear now what you do and what you share with others. So the group sounds wonderful. I will also link all of Daniela's um, links. Well, oh, there go the words again. I will. Um, it's nighttime and it's soon a full moon, and
Yes,
we are in
very.
Pisces season as well. But
Yes.
let me get my words back. The links to all of Daniela's social media outlets, including her group, will be below for anyone who is watching the video. And for anyone who is listening to the audio, I will also include that information in the description wherever you are listening to this interview with Daniela Kretschy from let's
Vienna.
see, from Vienna.
Yes.
Beautiful Vienna, which I've never been to and I've wanted to go. But hopefully soon, when I get to travel again, we all get to travel again a bit, I will be able to just go
You
everywhere.
come by for a coffee. That would be great.
I cannot,
Or a tea. These
can't
small
wait. Yes.
things are so luxurious at the moment when you cannot go anywhere because everything is closed. You can just take out.
No, but hopefully soon everything will be opening up and
Yes.
we'll be able to travel the world again as we want.
Yes. I'm positive, 100% positive.
Happen. Daniela, thank you very much for sharing with us a bit of your journey as well. Very transformative journey, the journey of motherhood and stepping into your power. It has been
Thank
very
you.
inspirational, and I know it will inspire many other moms out there who are ready to take care of themselves and step into their own power as well.
Yes, their intuitive powers. It's
Beautiful.
crazy when we listen to this voice.
Mm.
She knows everything. It's unbelievable. We have all the wisdom already inside of us. We just need to connect to it. And this is really very powerful if you feel something is flowing. And thank you for the opportunity, by the way. It
Oh,
was great
welcome.
to have this interview with you, and I feel really blessed to have the opportunity to talk about what I love.
Thank you very much for sharing it with us.